are certain will be an asset to their unit. First, I'd like to thank Karen Richards, who's not here unfortunately, who is YRP's event coordinator, who assists us with each graduation. I'd also like to thank Staff Sergeant Andy Graham for his assistance tonight. The bathrooms, just down the end of the hall there, to the left will be the bathrooms. If we do need to evacuate the building, we can go out this exit here, and the entrance you all came as well. And our social media officer, Stephen, will be here taking pictures and videos, but at any point, if you'd like to come on up as close as you like to the stage and take a picture, then by all means you're welcome to. We'll take that time and allow you to do that. So tonight we're just going to have a couple speeches. We're going to have our ceremony, and then we're going to have refreshments, and our graduation ceremony will conclude at 8 o'clock. Would you please join me in welcoming the graduating class 011.
St. John Ambulance, Medical First Responder Recruit Class 011, attention! Dressing right, dress! Eyes front! Stand at ease!
We'd now like to acknowledge members of the board and branch who are joining us tonight. Board member and Deputy Chief of Police, Jim McSween. Honorary Branch Commissioner and past Chair, Brian Patterson. Vice Chair and Honor and Awards Chair, Greg Stasnik. CS Chair and Staff Sergeant of YRP, Andrew Graham. Community Services Coordinator, Lori Hewlett.
We'd like to introduce the members of the RP team who have contributed time and effort to the RP on top of the time spent in their unit. They attend meetings to plan for the upcoming recruitment program, they prepare each week's lesson, they run orientation nights and conduct interviews, they go to schools to recruit new and interested members, they planned and organized for this graduation, and so much more. This is a very dedicated team who we are proud to be part of. When we call your name, if you can please stand up. Rob Skelly, branch. Russell Walters, branch. Naveed Campane, 548. Mike Ng, 548. Ethan Lee, 910 Youth. Tim Baines, 975. Rachel Lawrence, 975. And of course, we'd like to thank our very supportive branch staff, Lynn, Lori, Patty, and Debbie. Each day we have many choices, one choice after another. These 10 men and women standing before you made the choice to join St. John Ambulance, which is the oldest charity in Canada, around 1,000 years old, and became medical first responders. We are here tonight to celebrate their successes and welcome them to our St. John Ambulance family of 600 plus dedicated volunteers. These members have come from our first aid classes, from recommendations from existing members, and from the interested public. In the beginning, each potential member attends an orientation night to learn about the St. John Ambulance and the various divisions within York Region. They learn about the commitment and expectations needed in fulfilling the requirements of a community service unit. If they choose to move forward, they attend an interview with members of the recruitment program team. This gives us the chance to determine whether or not they are the right fit for us and we them. Once successful, they begin an intense 12-week program which covers all aspects of becoming a medical first responder. They learn about the history of St. John Ambulance, the importance of emergency management, how to operate radios appropriately, and duty structures. Each qualified member is certified on the admin fleet vehicles and trained to participate in practice scenarios which include stretcher and lifting practices. As first responders, they are on scene to provide care in critical minutes before before advanced assistance arrives. In addition, within the 12 weeks, they attend an advanced medical first responder program, which is 40 hours, and complete 3 online courses. It is a rigorous and very full 12 weeks, and each member here tonight made it through every step of it.
We would now like to call upon Deputy Chief McSween to say a few words.
Thank you, Marla. Good evening, everyone. On behalf of Chief Jolliffe, who isn't here tonight, and the 2,300 men and women of York Regional Police, I want to welcome you all to our headquarters facility and the great atrium here where we're all sitting. We host a number of events here. Sometimes we have over 200-300 people here, so very special night for all of the family and friends of our 10 newest members of St. John's Ambulance, and I'm very proud to be able to be here to recognize and their achievements and to celebrate with you. As you know or may know, St. John's Ambulance is a very large organization, over 25,000 volunteers across the country. Medical first responders, car seat clinic, therapy dogs, first aid training. They do everything across the board. I've been fortunate to be a member, to be the chair of the Community Services Committee for about 2 years, and now as a member of the board. I can tell you it's a first-class organization from top to bottom. The goal is to increase or significantly increase the quality of life and the safety of individuals through community service and also through volunteerism and first aid. So I'd just like to once again welcome everyone. I want you to enjoy your evening and really celebrate the achievements of our 10 newest members of St. John's. So thank you very much for being here, and enjoy the evening.
St. John Ambulance Medical First Responder Recruits Class 011, attention! Open order, march!
We would now like to call upon Deputy Chief McSween, Staff Graham, Vice Chair Greg Stasnia, and Honorary Board Commissioner Brian Patterson to inspect our graduating class.
Did you think you were going to stick it out from the start? You did well. You did very well.
graduation, I would now like to call upon Vice Chair Greg Stasnia and Honorary Board Commissioner Brian Patterson. And for the first round, to represent Unit 1050, I'd like to call upon Ethan.
And a reminder to all the parents, get your cameras out. You can come up as close as you want, and we'll wait until you got the pictures you want, and you go back to that.
I'd first like to call upon Unit Member 1050, Murali Vignaraja. Murali is a master's in immunology, has a master's in immunology, and likes to play tennis.
Congratulations. Come in the middle here. All right. That's the picture. Okay. Come on, Steve. His dad wants to get a big shot here. It's going up on Facebook tonight. This is like a master's in first aid. Thanks very much. Congratulations.
I would now like to call upon Cheyenne Assi. Cheyenne recently graduated from Queen's University and would like to pursue medicine.
Well done. Pose for the picture. You can get into York, is that what happened? You got the shot you need, Dad? Thank you.
And that will conclude 1050.
All right, we're going to be moving on to Unit 975. Unit Chief is Marla Feinstein.
She's a rock star in St. John's.
We're going to start off with Tim McGrath. Tim CD served in the Canadian Armed Forces for 20 years.
Congratulations. Get back. Come on. Another certificate. Anyway, just turn around and we'll get a nice photo. And an Afghanistan vet. Well done.
Next member is Shalinda Sanaika. Shalinda enjoys long walks and aspires to be a member of YRP.
Congratulations. Here's your bag. Congratulations. Well done. Picture. There you go.
Next is Jared Paul. Jared is a biochemistry graduate and is going back to school for respiratory therapy.
Congratulations. Well done. Congratulations. There you go. Geez, that's one proud mom there. Should be showing this to everybody at home.
And that concludes 975.
I'd now like to call upon Anthony Singh to represent, well, Unit Chief 910. I'd first like to call on Amanda Holman. Amanda just graduated from Texas Fire Program and hopes to be hired by the department this year.
Congratulations. Scully's got to work harder. Congratulations.
8, Mike Ing. We'll start off with Kate Kennedy. Kate loves spending summers up north with her dog, Bumper.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Go.
Next, we'd like to call upon Diogo da Silva. Diogo recently completed the Humber Pre-Service Fire Program and is looking forward to a career in firefighting.
Congratulations on it. Your fan club's here taking shots there. Pretty excited, so stay calm.
Now we'd like to call upon Krishni Vatsalan. Krishni is an aspiring paramedic who needs her coffee to be a functional human being.
Hey, 2 people in your fan club here. Look at this. Well done. Congratulations.
We'd like to thank everyone on the stage for assisting in the graduation.
It truly is a privilege to work with these enthusiastic members as they begin their journey with St. John Ambulance and join our family. These amazing men and women have worked hard and have proven their commitment. We have watched them grow into their role and eagerly wait to join their home unit and begin volunteering as a medical first responder. We have watched them blossom into members that will represent St. John Ambulance well and respect the 1,000-year history that we are so honored to be part of. Congratulations to you all, and welcome to the St. John family. Before our graduation ends, just a small note to our graduates to make sure that you do meet with your UC or representative before you leave tonight. Thank you all for coming tonight, especially to our board members and our branch as well, and our unit chiefs and representatives of the unit. And join us with refreshments at the end of the room. Thank you.